guys? Hope everyone is doing well. Dave Duncan here from Metal Epidemic, back with another reaction video. This one, I'm so excited for, Duncan. I mean, I have been waiting all day to listen to this.
Do you know this is according to YouTube, as of the time of this recording, this is number 14 on YouTube's trending, of today.
Really?
So it's the 14th fastest trending thing on YouTube, which once again, when you're talking about our little strange part of the world, our weird little demographic, I think speaks fucking wonders for where we are.
Yep. This is a band that Duncan and I are extremely fond of.
Yes.
Been following them for a long time, seen them live countless times, and still to this day played the greatest show I've ever witnessed.
Best live show ever. Tuts.
King Tuts with a mighty hate sphere and support. What a show, man. We did a feature on this band on a couple of podcasts ago, where we ranked their albums from worst to best.
Yes.
Spoiler, they have no bad albums. But you can check out that video. It's on our website or on YouTube if you want to check it out. This track today, though, it's a standalone single as far as I know.
It dropped today. To put people in the picture, we were on Facebook while we should have been working, and you tagged me in. Oh, I wonder if this is a new. It was like a small clip, animated clip thing, and then within 3 seconds, I'd found a link to the track. And this is now the world we live in. I'm like that. Oh, we're going to give it a wee listen to. And Dave's like, no. Reaction video. And I've suddenly realised that my ability to just pick and choose what I want to watch willy-nilly is now gone.
Yep. Absolutely is.
Reaction. I can just imagine you're like, no. Reaction video. Which is how we're going to live our life now. We're going to be like that. You eat that sandwich, are you? We're just going to second. Reaction video. I'm excited. I don't know why I'm elongating this intro out here because I'm so excited. Plus, the song's called Another World, which just makes me think of that bitchin' old computer game where you get zapped to an alternate universe and you die within the first 3 seconds, and then you throw your controller across the room swearing at it. That's what it made me think of.
Oh, this is first new material since Magma in 2016. We know their tour with the Deftones has been postponed to 2021.
Who's on that tour, Deftones and?
Don't know the other band.
Bobby! Oh, bring it to Scotland. I will be there.
For Gojira and Deftones.
And Bobby.
Well, what does this mean, Duncan? What does this track mean? Does this mean there's a new album? I want to know details.
I think realistically this means there's a new album. I mean, if we're reading between the lines, I've not put anything out in 4 years. They're still on Roadrunner Records, so Roadrunner's putting this out. You don't just drop one new song, and you don't just write an EP if you're Gojira. It's an album, and this is the beginning of. I mean, they are arguably up there as one of the biggest metal acts just now. And not only that, I mean, let's put things in perspective. Lamb of God released an album this year after a long wait, right, between releases. Mastodon have announced they've got something coming out, even though I think it's just rarities. So they've got something coming out. Gojira is now back in the fray with their song. It's like all that. It's like this is the answer to COVID-19. You know what I mean? This is the metal. This is metal fighting back. It's like we see your shitty lockdown and we raise you Gojira. And I'll tell you right now, that is a bet that I will take every day of the week.
Count me in. Talking about counting me in, let's go on with this track. This is
segue like a motherfucker. What?
I know.
On point.
This is Gojira.
Segue like onions. It's a callback.
Let's not go down that route. Gojira, Another World, Duncan. Are you ready?
I keep saying this, I was born ready, but I was actually born ready for this.
I was ready. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And 3, 2, 1.
It's animated as well. I'm interested to see where it goes. At the moment, this is very safe Gojira. You know what I mean?
Yep.
This is well-trodden Gojira territory. I like that riff. I'm now actually thinking that this is the they're trying to build the portal with that computer game. See if this becomes that computer game, this is the best thing that's ever fucking happened. The virus is spreading. Almost looking at both.
Tell me this is building to something.
It better be. Oh, nice. Those are the bubbles. I mean, this it's still got like a minute and a half. I get a feeling something really brutal's gonna I might be wrong if it's wrong before. I really like that chorus.
Yep. What's happening here?
It's the old Planet of the Apes ending.
Well.
Right. Before you slate it, right, can see it in your eye. There's a twinkle in your eye that is Davey's not impressed. Duncan is just going to swing in here. I really liked that. It was totally not what I expected it to be. I thought I had it completely pegged. I thought it was going to do the, right, we're going to let this, and then the last minute's just going to be, You know, it's literally where I thought it was going to go. And they're like, you know what? No, let's do something a bit prettier. Let's do something a bit more melodic. And yes, do I want my whole album to sound like that? No, but if that's a track somewhere in the middle of it, I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
So there you go. I will say it is a bit paint by numbers Gojira work out with the vocals. The vocals to me were the interesting part of the song. Everything else sounded fairly like reused Gojira riffs, you know, that kind of just the kind of feel of it. However, the instrumentation in the background and the chorus elevated to me quite a bit. So why do you hate it, Dave?
I don't hate it. It sounds like it could potentially have, you know, came from the kind of Magma era. Production sounds a little different to Magma, but similar in tone to Magma. Yeah, I was waiting on that drop at the end. I was just waiting on something to hit me like a ton of bricks, and it didn't happen. So I feel a little bit of an anticlimax when I listen to that. But I agree with you. I love the vocals. I like the chorus, and if it is a kind of middle of the album type track, then yeah, it probably would work as a kind of breakup track from the kind of the usual kind of punishment we get from Gojira. I
also think it totally went with the video. So obviously that video has been sculpted. Vice versa, either someone's animated that and then given it to them and they've written the song around it, or they've written the song, handed the lyrics over to someone and they've then animated around it. But it did have that kind of short movie kind of feel. What I also kind of like is it's still playing into the kind of backbone, no pun intended, of Gojira, with their idea of, you know, our kind of systematic destruction of the planet through just being messy cunts. That's literally it. And that idea of trying to get away from it. And yeah, the ending a bit cliche, if I'm honest. I mean, we're just substituting the Statue of Liberty and with the old Eiffel Tower, but no, I like pleasantly surprised, pleasantly surprised, not what I was expecting at all, and in a weird way. But yeah, I want to hear an album. I want to hear an album, and I want the rest of the album to be like just fucking horribly heavy, to the point where I'm just like, nah. So like that. That's how I want to be, Dave.
Yeah, agreed. Let us know what you think. Stick some comments below if you like the track, dislike the track. Let us know your feelings on the new Gojira track, Another World. You can check the band out. I'll put links below to the band's Facebook and a link to the original video in the description. Yeah, that's our reaction. Thanks for checking out the video, and we'll be back very soon with another video. Until then, see you soon.
Bye, everyone.